Good morning, student. Today we are discussing current electricity, lecture 2 of this chapter. Already I think first, second, 3 pages are clear to you, in which we have discussed electric current. What is the cause of flow of electric current? It is a scalar quantity, and what are the different types of current and its unit. Now we are discussing maintenance of steady current in a circuit, right, student? So to understand it, let us suppose this is one container in which the liquid is present or water is present, and it is connected to the second tank which is present at the lower end of it, right? This is a container which is present to the lower end. Student, you can see that the water can flow by itself from upper tank to lower tank by itself, right? Because it is at higher pressure and it is at lower pressure, or its energy is more than the lower one. Now if you want to make the continuity of the flow of water from lower tank to this upper tank also, so for this you need a pump. You need a pump, that is an external source. This transfer the water from lower tank to the upper tank, right, student? So this is the external source which is required to transfer the water from lower level to higher level. Now there is a continuity of the water from higher level to lower level and from lower level to higher level. Now the same thing we have to apply for an electric circuit. This is a electric circuit in which a resistance R is connected through a cell or a battery. This is a cell, and or you can say this is a source of EMF, and it is a charge pump. Here external source we have used, or external source, that is a pump we have used. Here the external source, or you can say this is a charge pump which helps for the flow of positive charge carrier in this circuit. How it is? See student, by itself the charge carrier can move from higher potential to lower potential by itself. अपने आप चार्ज कैरियर, पॉजिटिव चार्ज कैरियर कहाँ से कहाँ फ्लो करेंगे? हायर पोटेंशियल. दिस प्लेट ए इज एट हायर पोटेंशियल एंड प्लेट बी इज एट लोअर पोटेंशियल. ए इज एट हायर पोटेंशियल and B is at lower potential, right? And this is in the direction of electric field, because electric field is always from positive to negative. So these positive charge can move from higher potential to lower potential by itself. In the same way that we have discussed in this case, the water can easily move by itself from higher energy level to lower energy level. But to make the flow of water from lower energy level to higher energy level, we need an external source, that is the pump. So here also, to make the flow of positive charge carrier from negative terminal to positive terminal, we use a cell. We use some external source, that is a charge pump. This is a source. Inside this cell, the chemical reaction takes place, due to which the charge carrier moves from negative plate to positive plate, right? And it is opposite to the direction of electric field. And this source, due to this source of cell, this is due to this source of EMF, the charge carriers are completing its one round, right, in the circuit, positive to negative and then negative to positive. So a source of EMF is required to transfer the charge from lower potential to higher potential, right student? And it is opposite to the direction of electric field. On page number 4 I have explained this, you can read it by yourself. Now on page number 5, if you need some external source, that is a cell, for the flow of charge in the circuit, and every cell has EMF. EMF is the electromotive force, EMF, student, but it is not a force, it is a work done that I am discussing now. A battery or a cell is a device which is used to maintain a potential difference between the two electrodes, right? क्या है ये डिवाइड जो क्या करता है? पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस मेंटेन करता है बिटवीन द टू इलेक्ट्रोड्स. Why it is maintained? Due to certain chemical reaction, one rod acquire positive charge and the other acquire with charge negative. inside this, ये आपने केमिस्ट्री में पढ़ा भी होगा, कोई ना कोई सेल, dry cell, other cells you have studied. So inside what happens, some chemical reaction takes place in the electrolyte. One rod acquire positive charge, another acquire negative. Now positive charge electrode develop a positive potential, that is V plus. पॉजिटिव है तो इस पे पोटेंशियल डेवलप होगा, नेगेटिव पे कौन सा होगा, V माइनस होगा, माइनस ऑफ V नेगेटिव. What is the potential difference between the two electrodes? How you calculate? V plus minus of minus V negative. So it get plus V plus of V minus, it is E. What is E? EMF of the cell. And this EMF of the cell is greater than 0. So how you define EMF of the cell? There are two ways. EMF of a source or a cell is equal to EMF of a cell or a source is equal to the maximum potential difference between its terminal when it is in the open circuit. Means अगर आप यहाँ पर इसमें कोई करंट ड्रॉ नहीं कर रहे, इन दोनों टर्मिनल से कोई करंट नहीं ड्रॉ कर रहे, तो इन दोनों इलेक्ट्रोड्स के अक्रॉस जो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस होगा वो क्या होगा, दैट इज द EMF of the cell. Student, you know, when you purchase the cell from the market like dry cell, then on it is written 1.5 volt. So this is the EMF of the dry cell. For example, EMF of dry cell is 1.5 volt. It is written on it. So EMF of a cell is equal to the maximum potential difference. ये हमने निकाला. It is the maximum potential difference between the electrodes of a cell when it is in open circuit. Open circuit का मतलब no current is drawn from it. Or the second definition is, it may be defined as the energy supplied by the source in taking a unit positive charge from lower potential to higher potential. अगर आप इस सर्किट की बात करें तो it is the amount of work done in bringing the charge from lower potential to higher potential, or to make the one round of this complete circuit. Whatever be the energy is used to make the flow of charge from lower potential to higher potential. And we know that EMF, that is potential, is equal to work done upon charge. E is equal to work done upon charge. And what is SI unit of EMF? It is 1 volt. So how you define EMF of a cell? It is said to be 1 joule. If 1 joule of work is done in moving a charge of 1 coulomb once around the complete circuit, यानी एक complete circuit करने में चार्ज को जितना वर्क डन करना पड़ता है वो उसकी क्या है, EMF. Right, student? Now on page number 6, what is the difference between electromotive force and potential difference? I have used the short form for PD, potential difference. EMF we have discussed. It is the work done by a source in taking, source means a cell, in taking a unit charge once around the complete circuit. Or potential difference, it is the amount of work done in taking a unit charge from one point of a circuit to another. If we say, if we want to calculate the potential difference across these 2 points C and D, C and D. So what is the amount of work done in bringing the charge from C to D? This is the potential difference. This is VC minus VD. This is the potential difference between the 2 points of the circuit. So in the same way you can choose any 2 points. So this is the potential difference across CD. It is the amount of work done in taking a unit charge from one point of a circuit to another. Means you can take any 2 points of the circuit. But here it is one complete round. And it is equal to the maximum potential difference between the two electrodes of a cell when no current is drawn from it. ये भी आपने करा है. It is the potential difference may exist between any 2 points of a closed circuit. Potential difference कब exist होगा? Closed circuit. Closed circuit का मतलब क्या है? I is not equal to 0. It means current is flowing in the circuit. Means the current is in the circuit. Current is in the circuit. अब EMF is a cause. अगर आपके पास सोर्स ऑफ EMF नहीं होगा तो सर्किट में करंट नहीं फ्लो करेगा, और अगर सर्किट में करंट फ्लो नहीं करेगा तो पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस भी नहीं होगा. तो ये क्या है? कॉज, और ये उसका क्या है? इफेक्ट. इस EMF की वजह से करंट फ्लो होगा और इसकी वजह से पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस अक्रॉस डिफरेंट एलिमेंट प्रोड्यूस होगा. नाउ EMF is equal to the sum of the potential drop across all the components of a circuit. ये हमने सेल लिया, इसकी EMF E है, तो that is equal to the potential drop across first resistor, second resistor and third. तो E is equal to V1 plus V2 plus V3. Every circuit has every circuit component has its own potential difference. Suppose आपका पहला resistance ये था तो इसके cross potential difference V1, second V2, third V3. Now it is larger than the potential drop across any element of the circuit. It is clear क्योंकि E क्या है V1 plus V2 plus V3 तो automatically E की वैल्यू क्या होगी greater than this. It is always less than EMF. It is independent of the external resistance used in the circuit. जो आप external resistance use कर रहे हैं ये इसकी क्या है independent और it depend upon the external resistance. Student, you can see it from here कि if you are using 3 resistor R1, R2 and R3 and we have used here 10 volt source. 10 volt you can say, suppose here drop 1 volt, 4 volt and here it is 5 volt. So what is the remaining potential drop across this? 1 volt. So 10 volt EMF is used to, you can say that it is supposed to be divided into 3 parts across first resistor, second resistor and 3 resistor. 4 plus 5 plus 1, this is equal to 10 volt. So these are the potential drop across 3 different elements and this is the EMF of the cell. I think it is clear to you and all of you are preparing for your first chapter test for tomorrow. Okay, thank you and have a nice day.